Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly angelic guidance with me, Julie Poole. And this is for the week of the 21st of September. So happy birthday to you last throes of Virgo, and happy birthday to your beginning throes of Libra. All right, my darlings, we're going to do what I've been doing the last few weeks. We're going to do a general read, 10-15 minutes. Then we're going to pick one or two cards. They're telling me two cards for each of the 12 signs. And I will put timestamps in and link it below in the description and in the comments. All right, my loves, anything else I want to tell you? Yes, shameless plug. Bear with me. Those of you interested in going into business, starting your own business or progression on the career ladder, I have a new service available, which is about helping you with that business coaching and cards and angelic guidance, higher self guidance into that business. Link is below if you're interested in that. All right, that's enough about me. Let's have a look at the cards. You'll also find the link below to book in with me for private reading if you're interested in that, and to the 2021 guidance, which is for sale on my website. All right, what's the main energy for this week of the 21st, please? 21st of September for my beautiful people watching. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands. Yes. Six of Wands. Page of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. All right, lots of wands going on here. Lots of wands. Interesting that I just said about the business. They just told me to say it because wands is career and business, okay? And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. A lot of information here going on. Now, let's start here. This Nine of Swords. Oh, they want me to bring it up. Okay, wait a minute. Right, there we go. We're gonna talk, okay? We're gonna talk. I want you to see me, not just my disembodied, very beautifully manicured nails that I did myself. Right, Nine of Swords. Stress, strain, sleepless nights, worries. Okay. Life is never perfect, is it? But when, we get these kind of knocks coming at us, we've got two options. We can look at the opportunity in the knock, or we can look at it from the victim perspective of life is happening to me. All right, that is where we get those sleepless nights and stress and strain. Mind you, I'm tired today. I didn't sleep very well. Nothing to do with stress. There was a lot going on outside, and it was like Piccadilly Circus out here. I don't know what was going on, but I got woken up lots last night. Right, some of you are stressing about, come October, am I going to lose my job? Furlough scheme is ending in the UK and in other countries. You're not going to be able to change it. Whatever it is, you're not going to change it. And worrying about it is not going to change anything, okay? So you're being asked to trust. Look at all these wands. This is rooted down, this Nine of Swords, by the Six of Wands. That's the victory card. That is, whoop, whoop, look at me. This is the battle. He comes after the Five of Wands, which is all of that fighting. He's come back victorious, and he is being open to being recognized, being seen. So no more hiding your light under a bushel, my lovely people. Get yourself noticed, get yourself seen. Trust that, this anxiety can, we go through transition. We don't like change, do we? I know, we don't like change. But it's needed, it's necessary. If something falls away, it's because it needs to fall away. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be victorious, okay? Now, we've got the Four of Wands with the Page of Cups. So the Four of Wands is a new home for many of you. And that could be, what's causing those sleepless nights. We get disturbed when we're moving. It's, as soon as we start packing and everything else, the energy is disturbed. And we start, lying awake at night. Where am I going to put the fridge? And should I put the coffee table there or there? That's what I do anyway. So we allow that, all right? It'll settle once you've moved. Now, for those of you not moving, this can be a new job. All right, you've got the Page of Cups here. Pages are opportunities, offers, or this can be an offer of love. This can be an offer of, it's something that's going to make you happy because it's cups. Now, with it being with the Four of Wands, which is the home card traditionally, this can be a new home, as I've discussed, but this can also be a new place of work because it's wands. This can be moving in together, upgrading. This can be in addition to your existing home, bringing in a new pet, bringing in, you know, the neighbour's cat or something. You know, there is something shifting here on the home front. They're just showing me 1, 2, 3, 4 doors opening in front of you. Okay, so for some of you, all of those doors are going to be relevant. You might have a new home, a new job, a new cat, and a new friend all at the same time. For others of you, you're going to open one door and go, no, and then maybe, and then, oh, I like that one and I like that one. So there's some more than one opportunity coming through here for you this week. So keep your eyes open for that. I'm recording this on the 17th, just after lunch, which is in the UK, where we had the full moon, new moon in Virgo, which is a super new moon about an hour and a half ago. So the energy is really, really going, all right? Plus, I've just had quite a strong coffee to kind of wake me up to do this reading. So, whoop. All right. So, right, what's the relevance of the new moon? It's a super new moon, which is all about new beginnings. The past is done. It's finished. It's closed. It's behind us. Close the door. Bye. Okay. Now we're focusing on the new. We're coming this week into the equinox. 22nd of September is the equinox, coming into autumn or spring, depending where you are in the world. That in itself heralds in new energy. We're shifting seasons. It's a brand new energy. And that new moon in Virgo is helping that to come in. So new. And we've got new here. All right. Now let's have a look at these two, because both of these very similar cards. Okay, you've got the Seven of Wands, and you know he's being attacked, he's got people coming at him. You've got the Nine of Wands, where he's sitting on those steps going, blimey, yeah, battle weary soldier. Okay, but he won, and this is about boundaries. Putting your boundaries down, defending yourself, protecting yourself, not taking any nonsense, okay? So you know what you want, and that's the key. Some of you don't know what you want. If you don't know what you want, you can't put your boundaries down. You can't be clear with other people. You can be easily swayed, easily influenced if you're not sure. So say, for example, I'm thinking about starting a business, but I'm not quite sure. I might do, but I don't know. I don't know if the time is right. I don't know if there's all those doubts. And then you tell your friends, your family, and they go, what? In the middle of COVID? Don't be ridiculous. Don't be silly. And then you cave, right? But if you're sure and you've made your mind up and right, I'm doing this, okay? Then people come at you saying it's a stupid idea, and you say, that's your opinion, not mine. Thank you for your opinion, but I'm going to follow my IGS, my inner guidance system, which is saying this is the right time for me to do that, because I'm tired. Nine of Wands. I'm tired and worn out. I'm tired of my job, and I'm going to go and do my own thing. I'm tired of worrying all the time about, am I going to keep my job, lose my job? Am I going to do this, that? I'm tired of it all. And so I'm taking control, and I'm changing my life, and I'm going to do something different. So whatever that means for you, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it'll be for somebody else. All right, my darlings? Now, let's get some clarity. Tell me more about that Nine of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. I don't know. I can't make my mind up. I just don't know what to do here. Knight of Wands. Oh, we want both of those, do we? Okay. All right. Page of Cups. Again. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. When they repeat the message, they want to emphasize it, okay? King of Wands. Eight of Swords. Let's have another one on that Eight of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going up against you and it's hurting you, but you're going to prevail. You're going to prevail. Let's bring the camera back to both of us. Okay. So that Nine of Swords, that's me, not sleeping because I can't make my mind up about something. The Two of Swords is indecision, and that's a horrible place to be. Do I stay? Do I go? Should I do it now? Should I wait? All of that it's not a pleasant confusing energy. All right, so how to get out of it, how to shift it and change it, is that you say to yourself, right, if I can't make my mind up, then I'm going to step back from it, leave it alone for a moment, and then sleep on it. Maybe I'll have some answers in the morning. One of the tricks you can use, all right, is that your last thought before you go to bed is your highest thought, and it's very, very powerful. So if I can't make my mind up about something, just before I go to sleep, I hand it over to the universe and I say, thank you for guiding me to the answer to this decision. Thank you for showing me clearly what I need to be doing. All right, then I go to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, my first thought is my highest thought, and there's usually the answer there, a clear yes or no for one or t'other. Okay, try that, you'll find that it helps. Okay, now it's rooted down by this Six of Wands, which is confirmed now by the Page of Cups again. All right, so this is an offer, this is an opportunity, it's coming your way. If there's more than one opportunity, then maybe this is what you're indecisive about. So again, hand it over. Thank you for showing me which is the best one for me in my long-term future. That's important too. All right, it might be the best one right now, but it might not necessarily be the best one going forward longer term. So that's one of the things I say, is that, you know, that is going to aid me in my stability, security, long-term future. Okay, that will help you. But there's offers coming through here this week. Now let's look at this four. The Four of Wands, as I said, a new home or a place of work. We've got it coming in with the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is quite strong here about taking action on your career, on your business. And if that means you need to move for it, if it feels right for you, then go for it. Can also be taking action, even though this isn't coins, they're just saying, excuse me, they're just saying to me that you may be choosing to open up your home to somebody else, like a lodger, in order to release some money, release some finances, help you pay the mortgage or the rent. So for some of you, that's relevant. For example, you'd like to cut your hours in work, and you know you don't want to lose your job completely, but you'd like to go part-time. You're saying, I can't afford it. And then you think, well, I could if I brought in a lodger, you know. So there's action there for you. How it applies to you is going to mean different things for different people, as you often hear me say. All right, now that page, this different page now, all right, is rooted down by the King of Wands. Kings are power. This is you. All right, you're in your power this week to be able to open that door that is being presented to you. Now, you might see a closed door and you need to knock and open the door. You might need to push. Don't kick it down. If you have to kick it down, then it's not for you. You might see a door that's wide open. You have the power to walk through it. You are the king. Go do it. Okay? Now, let's look at this Nine of Wands, my battle-weary soldier. I'm nearly there. Don't give up. All right. I just need a little rest, a little breather, and then I'm good to go. Now it's coming in with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is all about feeling very in control of your emotions, very calm, very chilled, very zen. All right. Feeling in a really good place. And it's coming in with the Two of Cups. This is you. Predominantly, I don't feel this is love from outside. I don't feel this is a romantic offer, but I am loving me because I am tired and I need to nurture and take care of me, and I need to connect in with my higher self and soul source energy to guide me forward. So a lot of love, self-love, self-worth. Now is the time. They're just saying now is the time. I've got my main angel here. Now is the time. She's saying now is the time. No time like the present. Okay, that's a message for some of you. No time like the present. Now is the time. Now let's look at this seven. We've got a couple of negative cards on here, so let's not sugarcoat it. Okay, the Seven of Wands is somebody's coming up against you. Now this could be a circumstance, a situation, or a person or people. All right, so it doesn't have to be people just because, you know, you've got all those wands coming at you. It could be life, you know, it's just kind of not rolling at the moment, however it applies to you. This is a card of really life is hard work at the moment, and I feel very stuck. I feel I can't move forward. I feel trapped. Now, trapped is in your head. It's about the way we think about it. If we think we're stuck, we're stuck. All right. So some of you are waiting that timing, she's saying. Okay, it's linked to that timing. You say, now's not the right time. Can't do anything yet. Yes, I'd love to, but, and there's all the buts coming in. Okay. But now I'm doing the but. All right. She's saying the time is now. All right. So you can move forward. But we need to look at that Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the hurt card. All right, I've been burnt before. I don't know if I want to take another risk again. You know, I've been stabbed in the back before and didn't see it coming, and I'm not risking that again. Right? We have to let go of the past. We have to let go of the past in order to embrace the present and move forward into the future. And some of you are stuck in the past. You're stuck in that mentality, and they're saying it's time. All right. The energy actually shifted about 3 weeks ago. As we went into Virgo season, there was a definite closing off of old energy. I felt it. People I work with felt it. You know, my clients and stuff. Everybody's felt there was a shift. And that shift is to close off the past. You've done the work. All right. Most of you have anyway. You've done the work. And yes, we need to look at what triggers us, and we need to heal the past so that we can move forward. But that time of that healing was May, June, July, August, end of August. As we came to Virgo season, it's like, oh, it's done. It's finished. Oh, okay, good. It's done. If you've done the work, please know that you've done the work and it's done and it's finished, and give yourself a big green tick and move on, because it's time to move on and into the Queen of Pentacles. And she is a phenomenal lady, all right? Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. This is a lady who is in charge of her own money, her stability, her security. She's a queen, she's royalty, regal with the crown. I'm in charge of my life. I'm ready to move forward into my abundance and into my prosperity. Okay, right, let's have a couple of the Norman cards. Let's bring the camera back down so you can see what's going on. Anything else you want to add, please, for this week of the 21st of September? Anything else you want to add? Four-leaf clover. The home. I said there's a lot going on about the home here. Yeah, we have got endings, right? Let's start with the ending. In order, you've got 2 pages here. You've got all this power. You're shifting forward. In order to do that, we need to let go of the past. It needs to end. It needs to finish. It needs to complete. All right, let go and say, I've done it. I've done the work. Tick, go me. Now I can move forward. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. There's the new home with the 4-leaf clover. This is upgrades. All right, might not be a new home. You might be decorating. You might be moving furniture around. You might be feng shui in it. Do you know, I do feng shui, and I've been doing it for years and years and years. And I only recently understood that the pronunciation is feng, not feng, okay? Anyway, I digress. You are making upgrades to your home, and this is going to herald in new energy. You've got the number 2, partnerships with the 4-leaf clover, which is luck. Luck is on your side. You're in a new energy. We've got this new moon today. We are moving forward into a new energy. So embrace the new. Allow it to come in, allow what needs to go, and move forward. All right, we'll finish with an angel card, and then we will go into each of the 12 signs. Who's with my beautiful watchers for this coming week, please? And what's the key message? Dreams, all right? You've got Archangel Raziel with dreams here. All right, pay attention to your dreams. As I said, last thing at night before you go to sleep, ask your higher self and the universe for guidance, for answers, for direction, and then allow the information to come through into your dreams. And it's worth keeping a dream journal, you know, little notebook by the side of your bed with a pen. If you wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning with a very strong dream, just jot down enough, you know, you haven't got to write the whole thing out, but enough to trigger your memory the next day when you wake up. When you wake up and think, I think I had a dream last night, and you look and you've written 2 or 3 lines, and then it comes back to you, because there'll be something in there for you to help guide you forward. All right, my beautiful people. Let me pause this video now while I put these cards away, and then we're going to go into each of the 12 signs. Hello, Aries, and welcome. Let's see what we've got here for you. All right, what's the message for Aries, please? So take the first general reading, and you're going to add this to it. You've got the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. Aries, look. You have got a new beginning in terms of your happiness. The 10 of Cups is the happy ever after. You know, I've got the home, the family, the dog, the cat, the friends. I've got enough money. I've got it all. Now it's coming in with the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth, clarity, focus, using that sword to cut away illusion, confusion, blocks, barriers, whatever you think is in the way can be shifted, can be moved, because you want to move towards this beautiful 10 of Cups. This is the energy for you. So when you look at that general read there, you're going to add this to you and say, right, how can I move forward towards that 10 of Cups? You know, we've had the 7 of Wands, the boundaries, all the rest of that. Look at that from the place of clarity and truth with that sword, and move yourself forward. Beautiful, lovely, lovely cards for you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Just writing down the time for my timestamp. All right, Taurus, please. What's the message for Taurus? What's the message for Taurus? Well, I just put them back in and shuffled them back up because Aries just had that, and you've got it with the World. All right, so we've got a massive closing out of a major cycle, Taurus, with the World. You've finished, and I'm just being taken to that 3 of Swords in the general. You've finished dealing with the past. You've done it. You've healed it. It's finished. Now you can move properly towards this 10 of Cups. And they're just saying to me, for those of you who kind of feel I'm never going to get there, like that 9 of Wands from the general read, you are almost there now. We're closing out that cycle with the World. You're putting the past behind you. Let it all settle. It might take a few hours, a few days, a few weeks, but let it all settle. That belief that I'm done with the past. I've learned the lessons from it. I've healed. I've forgiven. I've moved on. And now I'm ready to fully embrace my 10 of Cups, my happy ever after. Oh, how lovely. All right, Taurus, that's what we have for you. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. 2222. Very Gemini number. 2's our partnership, and there's 4 2's there. So let's see how this is playing out for you. What's the message for Gemini in addition to the general, please? You've got the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So you are taking action this week, Gemini. You're taking action. The Knight of Cups is a love offer. All right, it's an opportunity coming your way. It doesn't have to just be love. It's taking action on your happiness. But often we see the Knight of Cups coming in with an offer, sweep you off your feet, carry you off into a happy ever after. So with the, as I said, 2222 when I started this, Gemini, keep an eye out for love this week, okay? Now, if it's not love for you, you are taking action on your happiness, and that is linking in with the 3 of Cups, which is the card of collaboration and partnerships, all right? The 3 of Cups is our friends, our social life, being with people, despite the fact that we've got to do what we've got to do with masks and all the rest of it, which don't let me get started on that one. So 3 of Cups, friends, all right, take action, go see your friends. Even, you know, if you can't get together on Zoom or Skype or on the phone, but you want to be spending some time this week with friends. It's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you, and upliftment and connections, and that's what we want. And if you're open for love, It's a good week for it. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Let's have a look at Cancer. Cancer, hi guys, how are you? 2404. Tell me about Cancer for this week, please. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords came out for Aries. All right, Queen of Cups, my lovelies. This is you. This is a beautiful Cancer card, Queen of Cups. This is you feeling quite zen, quite chilled. You know, I'm getting back into the place I want to be. Now take that general read, you're adding this. There's a lot of, movement forward in that general read. And what is moving you forward to is that Queen of Cups. All right, she doesn't get stressed out of her brain. She doesn't have sleepless nights. She's, yay, I feel good, okay? So your emphasis this week, Cancer, is on your emotional stability. So the Ace of Swords is there to help you. Aces are new beginnings, all right? They're the minor arcana equivalent of the Fool. It's all about a fresh start and a new beginning. And this particular ace is about the way you think, all right? Clarity, focus, sharpness, no more confusion. So bearing in mind the general read with that Two of Swords, which is confusion, you're going to use your sword of truth here, okay, to cut through the confusion to get you into your Queen of Cups. All right, fresh start in terms of the way you think, getting rid of the confusion and getting into clarity and focus. Fabulous. All right, my darling. So Leo, hi Leo, 2535. Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you? Let's see what we have for you. All right, you have got the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from a situation. You are taking action on your prosperity, your security. Whatever has been holding you back or in the way, you're off. You're putting it behind you without a second glance, without a second thought. There's no doubts. You take that general read, that indecision, the sleepless night, should I, shouldn't I? And the angel's saying there, now, the time is now. Yes, do it. And you're doing it. You're walking away into a new future, which is more stable and secure. Now, the Knight of Coins can take his time. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So it may take time for you to move from one space to another. What you've left behind, you're leaving, but you may not find what you're moving to for a little while. It might be a few days, a few weeks, a few months, but you'll find it. So trust, okay? They're just telling me to tell you, when I left my first career in business, I just quit without a job to go to, and I moved locations and then I waited, and it took about 2 months before a job came along that I thought, yeah, that'll do for a year while I figure out where I go from here. And during that year, I retrained and became a hypnotherapist and went from there. But what I'm saying is it doesn't necessarily hit the same day, all right? So don't panic and trust that it will come. But they are asking you to leave behind you what needs to go now, all right? Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you. Let me have a look at Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Happy birthday. Any birthdays this week? Just writing down the time for the timestamps. Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo for this week? You've got the King of Swords, Virgo, with the Queen of Swords. Oh, when we see the King and Queen of the same suit coming out, this represents a couple. All right, if you are single, this is a week where absolutely keep your eyes open for a new partnership that will be a really strong, solid, equal partnership. All right. Now, if it's not romantic, then this could be your current partner that you're really working together to move things forward. Absolutely. So, the general reading there, that indecision, moving things forward, action, that if you're coupled up, you are very much working as one here, as a team, to move it forward. Now, if that's not applying to you, you are the Queen of Swords this week. You are cutting through all of that confusion. You are taking that sword and you are cutting through any doubts, any fears, any of those sleepless nights. You're cutting it through and you're saying, right, I'm ready to move forward. I am clear, I am focused, I am sharp, and I am in my power. These two, they are not an emotional couple, but they're very much an action couple. They get things done. They just get things done. All right, this can talk about contracts, clarity, commitments. It is clear, it is focused, and it is very much on a doing rather than a feeling or thinking. All right, now I know Virgos are very much about the feeling. I am one myself, but sometimes we need to get into our thoughts, which, you know, Virgos are so good. We can overanalyze sometimes though, so don't overanalyze too much, but get in your thoughts and go, right, I'm on a mission. What's my mission? Because there is this power around you for this week. All right, Virgo. Libra, hi Libra. 2935. Okay, Libra, please, what's going on for my Libras? Tell me about Libra for this week. Happy birthday, any Libras this week. You've got the Hermit, Virgo energy with the Empress. 2 major arcana cards out of 2. A lot of power here for you, Libra, this week. So you're being asked to go within in the Hermit energy, going inside, having a really good poke about inside and saying, what do I want? Where am I going? How can I achieve it? What do I want to create? Because it's coming out with the Empress, which is all about creating. This is a beautiful balance of masculine and feminine. All right, the Empress, obviously the feminine, creating yin energy, feeling into it, building something, growing something, and that Hermit energy of the masculine going within to figure out what it is you want to grow. This is your birthday season, Libra, you know, and your birthday season is all about setting the intentions for the coming year for you. So Libra, what is it you want to grow and build over the next year? Be clear. Go within, get clear, and then you're in that creative power. Beautiful. All right, let me move on to my Scorpios. Hi, Scorpio. 3056. All right, Scorpio. Hello. All right, my darlings. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Okay, you've got the 6 of Wands again. And the Sun. Oh, come on. I love it because I'm Scorpio rising. I'm liking this for you guys. I'm loving it for you. So the 6 of Wands has come out twice now. We had it in the main general read, and you've got it again. This is a week, Scorpio. Do not hide your light under a bushel. You stand out there loud and proud and be who you are and be seen. The sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you big time this week, Scorpio. So don't hide in the shadows. Get out there in the brightness. Allow people to see you. You are victorious. You are successful. You are being noticed this week. Now, we look at that general read at the beginning with all of those pages and the opportunities that are coming. This is people noticing you and offering you opportunities. So let your light shine. You've got the sun shining on you. Positivity, optimism, success. This is double success. Fantastic. I'm so glad I'm a Scorpio rising. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. What's going on for my Sagittarius this week, please? Okay, there's your 2 cards. Brilliant. You've got the 10 of Cups and the Strength card. Beautiful. So you have the strength. Take that general reading and you're going to add this to it for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, we had that 9 of Wands. I'm tired, you know, a battle-weary soldier. I'm nearly there. Don't give up. I have the strength. I have the resilience to move towards my goal, which is the 10 of Cups, my happy ever after. This is what I want and deserve and I'm ready for. And the time is now. She's just repeating it now, my angel here. She said, I said that earlier. I'm saying it again. The time is now. So step into your strength. Whatever's in the way, get rid of it. Whether it's your thoughts, whether it's people, circumstances, situations, you are moving towards your happy ever after. This is the week. It's not necessarily all going to hit this week, but you are putting those steps into place for you to move into that within 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, however long it's going to take. Sometimes these things take a while, but you are moving towards it. Fantastic. Yay. Lovely energy for you, Sag. All right, Capricorn. Hello, darlings. How are you? Capricorn, please. What do we have for this week of the 21st for my Capricorns? We've got Judgment and the Ace of Cups. These are such positive cards coming out for everybody. You know, this is such a good week. All right, you have got the Ace of Cups with the Judgment card. Judgment is a rebirth, a new beginning, a rising up from the ashes. Now, when you think about that general read we had at the beginning, you add these two to it for you, Capricorn. You are rising up out of that struggle, you know, where we had the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. You're rising up out of that by putting your boundaries down and doing everything I suggested in the general. You're going to add that now. You're rising up. You are letting it go. You are moving on into the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. The Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe saying you've done the work and here's your reward. Yay! This is beautiful. You are rising like the phoenix, Capricorn. Fabulous. All right, Aquarius. There we go. All right, tell me about Aquarius, please. What do we have for Aquarius for this week of the 21st? Oh, you've got 3. The other signs won't like that, but I can't argue with the cards, sorry. Okay, you've got a page, a queen and a king. Well, we've got progression here. You are climbing up the ladder. Whether this is a career ladder, finance ladder, property ladder, you are climbing up the ladder. Look at the order as well. Page, Queen, King. Okay, so the Page of Wands we had earlier. I think we had it earlier. The Queen of Coins. I think we had it earlier. And the King of Swords. The clarity, the focus, the sharpness. He can represent a lawyer, contracts, you know, signing new contracts, looking at, you know, whether it's a home, a job, something new. You are looking at paperwork. You're being very, very clear. It's related to money and security here. That door opening to take you to the next level. You are climbing the ladder, Aquarius. Oh, how exciting. All right, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. 3559. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? Tell me about Pisces for this week. You've got the 4 of Coins and the Knight of Swords. Okay, you are working and taking action on your security, on your money. It is the 4, isn't it? Yeah. Just check, because I'm a bit tired. All right, Knights are about action. And the Knight of Swords is action on your thoughts, communication, clarity, focus, sharpness. And that focus is very much highlighted on the coins. The 4 of Coins is the holding on a bit too tight, looking at the money, you know, looking at the dollar. Is there enough? Keeping an eye on the pennies and the pounds, just keeping an eye on the money. Now, don't go into a lack energy, because the 4 can be a little bit of hanging on too tight, because I don't know if there's more coming. We want to take action on that, because that'll hold you stuck in that energy of worry about lack. Okay, so adding this to the general read of the beginning, when we had that anxiety, if it's anxiety over money, just loosen the grip. Okay, trust the universe will provide. They always do. Make that your mantra for this week. The universe provides for me always, and they always do. All right, so you're taking action on any negative thoughts, any lack, any poverty consciousness, you know, and you are saying, I am abundant and money flows to me freely and easily, and whatever other mantras you want to use. So that aligns you then with prosperity and abundance to be able to move forward. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. All right, my lovely people, those of you still here to the end, thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you for watching this, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, lots of love. Bye-bye.